Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Valentine's Day is right around the corner and I thought it would be fun today to try and do a Valentine's Day inspired makeup look. So I have no foundation, I have mascara and eyeliner on, but I don't have any other makeup on, so that's why my face looks so broken out like it does right now. But I found a NikkiTutorials video on a Valentine's Day makeup look, so I'm gonna follow that and we will see how it goes. I wouldn't say I'm bad at makeup, but I also wouldn't say that I'm great at it. Like, I enjoy doing makeup and I can get like basic looks, like eyeshadow looks or whatever, but I've never actually tried to follow like a full-blown tutorial. So this will be exciting and fun, and I don't have anywhere to be for the rest of the day. So if it ends up going horribly, it's okay. So let's get started. So this video is titled Full Face Using Only Affordable Makeup, but it's a Valentine's Day tutorial. So I don't really care about the affordable makeup part. I'm just gonna use what I have in this makeup bag. I'm just doing it for the look, not necessarily the specific products, if that makes any sense. So anyways, I'm gonna start watching.
Hello guys, it's
Hello.
me, Nikki. Good morning, good night,
morning.
good afternoon,
Good
where
afternoon.
are you?
Yes, good afternoon.
Before we start off, so I went to my nearest drugstore, I sat down on the floor, literally sat down on the floor, and looked for the hidden gems. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
For primer, that was pretty difficult because I don't feel like there's a lot of amazing primers at the drugstore. The Catrice Illuminating Prime and Find Dewy Fixing Spray Glow.
Okay, so she is using a spray primer, and I also have a spray primer. Okay. I got it in my mouth.
Okay, now for foundation. This was actually really exciting. Now, who remembers the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer? They also have it in a foundation. So I'm really excited to try that out today. I ran into this Eco Tools sponge.
I have that one. It's kind of messy.
All right, let's get a move on. Let's apply the Makeup Revolution foundation.
Okay, so she is starting with foundation. She's using more of a liquid, so I think I'm gonna try this one. I have not used this one in a long time, so we will see. Does this even match my skin tone anymore? I don't know if it does. Okay, there we go. How does it look? I don't think that matches my color very well. So either my skin tone has changed, or I just didn't know how to match makeup to skin tone when I got this, which is probably the case.
It definitely doesn't give you like a glowy finish, but it's not.
I don't want a glowy finish. I have oily skin. I will give myself my own glowy finish.
I think the color is pretty okay. The ColourPop No Filter Concealer is going under my eyes.
Okay, I used to have one concealer. I've only ever owned one concealer, one individual thing of concealer my whole life. And I threw it away because I never used it. So I have no concealer. Sorry.
All right, and now going in with the RCMA No Color Powder to set my face.
This I do have some of. Mine is from Found, and it's a translucent loose setting powder.
All right, time for the brows. I have collected the Catrice Slimatic.
I don't have any brow makeup because I have like dark brows as it is. So all I do is I take my little brush and I just kind of brush it like that. And that's all I do for my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, people, I went off camera, had some playtime, and this is what I came up with. And might I share that I am so freaking proud that this all is affordable.
I'm excited to try this.
First, I am priming my eyelids using this LA Girl Pro Conceal.
I also do not have eyelid primer or eyeshadow primer, whatever they call it.
For my palette today, I am diving
So I'm just
into
gonna go
this
with what's
Makeup
already there.
Revolution Flawless 4 palette.
I have Revolution,
this
but
is
it's a
what it
different
looks
one.
like.
I've got like so many eyeshadow palettes though. As I said, I have a lot. So I think that from all of the colors that I have, I'll be able to hold on to them all. I'll be able to find colors that match the colors that she's using.
So I'm going in with this color right here. That is called Glowing.
The closest one that I have, I think, is going to be this one. It looks more pink than it's showing up in my camera, but I think that's what I'm going to use.
Picking that up on a tiny little synthetic blender brush, and I'm just stamping in the shape that I desire for this look. Corner, really building up that color. I know at first you're gonna be like, oh my god, girl, what are you doing? Don't worry, just stamp that color on, create that shape that you desire, and from there everything is going to be a whole lot easier. Okay, once you have fully pressed...
Nope, I haven't fully done it. That's a lot lighter than what she's using, so I think I'm going to go in with some of this red and try and brighten it up a little bit. How did she get hers so sharp and precise? Okay, well, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Now I have to replicate that on the other eye, so wish me luck. These don't really match very well, but I'm just gonna go with it. Hopefully I can fix that later.
It is time to take that same brush and kind of tickle the edges to give them a softer transition. And I like to place the brush straight on to that line and then applying soft miniature circular motions.
Mine is already pretty blended out. There are not really any sharp edges here. Okay, next she's using a brighter, like peachy sort of pink. So I've got this one right here.
I'm just buffing that right above it. Feather that in.
Am I gonna have room? How much taller is this gonna go? I'm gonna run out of eyelid. It's literally like up to my eyebrows at this point. Okay, I don't know. Sure.
Okay, once you've got that down, it is time to cut the crease, and I'm using that same concealer. And the best way to do this is just placing the brush flat against the skin and kind of stamping that concealer on so that it creates a neat and sharp shape.
Still don't have concealer, but I'm gonna try and just use foundation. I've never done this before with eye makeup, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. I mean, not horrible, not great. Okay, this side is looking better. This one I got a little bit, the shape is not quite right.
Alrighty, and now I'm taking this shade and this shade to set the
Okay, so she's using like a light sparkly pink. I'm gonna use this one and this one, because she said she's using two.
Now that is
such a sharp line.
Okay, now
mine
this
is
so
not.
Fun. This is a melted chrome eyeliner in this sort of like chromey, pinky, purpley color, and I'm using that to sort of frame the cut crease.
Okay, I don't have that, but I do have some sparkly pink, a little bit left, some sparkly pink eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna use this very like narrow brush and try and create the same look, but just with the eyeshadow, since I don't have the eyeliner. Yeah.
Now I'm applying my winged liner.
Okay, so she is now doing winged eyeliner, which I can do, and I can make my wings even, but I don't do the kind of wings that she's doing. I already have eyeliner on, so I'm just gonna have to do the wings. Okay, so she's doing like one line straight out, and then the other line coming kind of to the middle of her eye. And hers goes like all the way, oop, there's a dot, like all the way out to almost under her eyebrow. So it's really thick. I'm gonna try and do the other side. They don't match super well. But you know what? I'm just gonna go with it and pretend like it matches very well.
And for the bottom, we're just gonna repeat what we did on top, and we're also winging it out.
Okay, so she's using the same colors on the bottom. Ah, she has that little bitty brush. That's how she's getting it.
Alrighty, for lashes, it was...
Is that it? Is that all for the eyeshadow?
I'm stacking two natural styles. This is
I
Ardell
don't have any false
105,
lashes, so.
and
Well, so I'm just going to use some more mascara because I don't have any false lashes.
I'm popping two little hearts on the center of the cut crease as well as underneath my eye.
I don't have any of those little hearts.
This is a Berry M Glitter
So.
Stack Butter Bronzer, Physicians Formula.
Okay. I also have a bronzer. She put it on her nose. Are you supposed to put bronzer on your nose? Blush, maybe?
Woo! I'm taking this Maybelline one.
And just right there.
I was gonna do some on the tip of the nose.
The tip of the nose, okay. Apparently we're also putting blush on the tip of my nose.
For highlighter, I'm gonna be glowing my face with that.
Okay, I don't know if this is my bronzer, but it also comes with this like sparkly top one. I don't know if that's highlighter, but I don't have anything else that is highlighter. So this is just what I'm gonna have to use for highlighter.
So for lips,
You didn't
I'm
put that
first
on the nose.
lining.
Okay, now she is doing her lips, and it looks like she's doing them a pretty neutral pinkish color. The only lip liner that I have is red, but the lipstick that I use normally is about the same color. And so with it being the kind of tip that it is, I do it like I would lip liner, if that makes sense. Okay, I have lipstick on.
On the center of the lip, I want a little flush of color, so I'm going in with another one.
She's putting some red on like the inside. This isn't really red, but it's the same kind as this one. It's just in a darker, more reddish, pinkish, darker color. So this is the same that I used as primer, but it also is a setting spray, so.
And that's it, guys. That is a full
That's
face of only.
All right. Well, how did I do? How does it look? I actually am kind of proud of this. Like, my wings are not as uneven as I expected them to be, and it just looks a lot better than I was expecting it to. Obviously, it's not perfect. Hers is much, much better. Hers is all perfect and nice and neat and perfect. Mine is not, but I think it still looks pretty good, considering I'm not using any of the same things that she's using, and I'm not a professional makeup artist, so. Would I wear this out on Valentine's Day, though? I don't know. Maybe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Valentine's Day. Also, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys!